our democracy depends on the things that you're talking about. How do you feel about our democracy? Are you optimistic or are you pessimistic or what? Glass half full?
I remember there was a book I read many years ago called Good to Great, if you ever remember that book by Jim Collins, and he talks about something called the Stockdale paradox. Stockdale was the admiral, actually once was the VP candidate for Ross Perot, but he was the guy who sort of oversaw what was going on in Vietnam with prisoners of war. Remember John McCain and everybody else. And he had this thing that Jim Collins, the author, calls the Stockdale paradox. What that means is they asked Stockdale, who survived the best under the unbelievably difficult times of the Vietnam prisoner of war era? And he said the ones who made it were not the ones who thought it would be easy, that they would be out quickly, but they believed that eventually things would get better. So it's not blind optimism, but it's sort of this resilient, persistent optimism that if we keep working at it, it's not going to happen in a month or 3 months or 6 months. It's not going to happen by the end of this year or maybe even by the end of next year. But if we keep working at it and we keep standing up for our values and we keep fighting for what we know to be right, then eventually things will get better. That's what keeps me going, Don.